This is the Synthetic Signal Report for Tuesday, August 11th, 2026, in the afternoon. Today, we analyze the elimination of hepatitis C in England, the emergence of the Metabase SQL Injection vulnerability, performance-driven LLM Inference on macOS, and the growing security risk of unmanned surface vessels. England is on track to become one of the first countries globally to effectively eliminate hepatitis C. Public health data confirms that robust testing and treatment accessibility have driven infection rates to historic lows. This success story relies on decentralized screening, placing testing kits in non-clinical settings, and a simplified, high-efficacy treatment protocol. It serves as a benchmark for how public health policy, when aligned with aggressive diagnostics, can collapse a long-standing infectious disease threat. While this is not a technological breakthrough, it is a significant sociological signal that large-scale, systematic healthcare interventions remain achievable in modern, complex societies. CISA has issued an urgent warning regarding a critical SQL injection vulnerability in Metabase. This flaw allows an unauthenticated, remote attacker to execute arbitrary code against the application database. By doing so, an attacker can gain administrator access, extract credentials from connected databases, and export sensitive data. Because Metabase often sits at the heart of internal data operations, the blast radius of this vulnerability is significant. Organizations running any version of Metabase must verify their patch status immediately, as the CISA deadline for action is August 14. This is an active threat. Attackers are already scanning for exposed instances to pivot into deeper corporate infrastructure. Developers are seeing significant gains in local LLM performance by running Apple Silicon and macOS virtual machines for inference using llama.cpp. This workflow enables GPU pass-through in virtualized environments, allowing developers to leverage the unified memory architecture of M-series chips for high-speed local AI processing. By bypassing the limitations of traditional containerized environments, these configurations significantly lower the latency for complex models. This is an under-the-radar development for teams attempting to keep sensitive data local while maintaining the rapid iteration cycles usually reserved for cloud-based AI. A routine security audit of the United Kingdom's Royal Navy Kraken unmanned surface vessels uncovered a concerning transmission flaw. Cameras on these units were broadcasting heartbeat signals to an IP address located in China. While the Ministry of Defense confirmed that no internal systems or operational data were compromised, the event highlights a critical security gap. The supply chain for off-the-shelf components used in autonomous hardware is often opaque. As militaries and private firms race to deploy autonomous maritime drones, the phone-home behavior of embedded hardware, often hard-coded at the firmware level, poses a substantial, persistent risk to mission integrity. Community chatter highlights three primary concerns. First, there is significant debate regarding the AI-in-a-box risk in industrial control systems. Cybersecurity professionals are echoing warnings from the water and wastewater sectors, noting that automated tools intended to optimize performance are being exploited for reconnaissance. Second, developers are gravitating toward GitKnife, a new tool that allows for the batch editing of commit history and metadata. While the utility for cleaning up messy repositories is clear, security teams are wary of its potential to obscure the audit trail of code changes. Third, the community is focused on the recent debut of the Syntheon USB test instrument. Its ability to provide deep-level visibility into USB traffic is seen as essential for hardware security researchers who need to verify the integrity of peripherals before deployment. Finally, the release of the Shadcun CN UI chatbot template is gaining rapid traction on GitHub. Built for the Vercel AI gateway, it is being adopted by teams who need to spin up minimal, high-performance chat interfaces without the overhead of heavy back-end dependencies. Sysadmins are advised to prioritize the patching of internal database management tools like Metabase to close the current injection vector.